The American Kennel Club refers to this dog as saucy, and with good reason. Despite their small size, these dogs have a ton of personality. Before we go on, don't forget to like and share if you enjoy our content. Please hit the subscribe button to get notified when we post more pet-related content. Liking and sharing our content helps massively with the growth of our channel, so it's very much appreciated. 1. They hail from Mexico. Chihuahuas are believed to be descendants of an ancient breed, the Tequichi. Toltecs in Mexico kept these pups as lapdogs as early as the 9th century CE. 2. Christopher Columbus might have brought them to Europe. While experts are certain the small dogs come from Mexico, the route they took to Europe is less clear. Some point to Columbus, who wrote a letter to the King of Spain referencing the tiny dogs. It's possible that he brought some of the canines back from his travels. 3. They shrunk over time. The earlier version of the dog was probably much larger than the ones we see today. After being crossed with a smaller hairless dog from Asia, perhaps a Chinese crested brought to Alaska across the Bering Strait, the breed shrank in size. 4. Don't poke their heads. Like human babies, Chihuahuas have a soft spot on their heads called molera. But unlike babies, a Chihuahua might have the spot for its whole life. Whether or not they keep its soft spot depends on size, genetics, and skeletal structure. 5. There are two different shapes of noggins. Chihuahuas can either have apple or deer-shaped heads. Deer-headed have a narrower head and longer snout. The apple-headed pooches sport a bulbous dome. Both are adorable, but the AKC strongly prefers the apple shape for show dogs. 6. They're little geniuses. Relative to their bodies, Chihuahuas have the biggest brain in the dog world. They're quick-witted and easy to train. They're not, however, easy to housebreak as a result of a tiny bladder and a willful personality. As desert dogs, they're also not too keen on the rain or cold. 7. Don't mess with the Chihuahua. They are tiny, so they compensate with fierceness. One study found that the tiny pups are one of the most aggressive breeds toward humans and dogs outside their own breed. To combat this, owners are urged to socialize them with other people and dogs early. 8. A feral pack took over and terrorized an Arizona town in 2014. Packs of the dogs would run around Maryvale, terrorizing children and defecating freely. They would form large groups and harass the townsfolk. Residents made about 6,000 calls to animal control, which had a difficult time wrangling the disobedient pooches. 9. The smallest dog in the world is a Chihuahua. Brandy, the smallest dog in the world, is just 6 inches from her nose to the tip of her tail. Comparatively, the largest dog living is over 7 feet long. 10. The Taco Bell Chihuahua had lots of work. In the late 90s, Taco Bell ran commercials featuring a Chihuahua. The dog, named Gidget, was found at a kennel. She didn't have dog show good looks. She had an undershot jaw and big ears. But she knew she was a star. In addition to her Taco Bell gig, the diva dog also appeared in Legally Blonde 2. The number of euthanized animals could be reduced dramatically if more people adopted pets instead of buying them. When you adopt, you save a loving animal by making them part of your family, and open up shelter space for another animal who might desperately need it, and get a new best friend out of the deal. Seriously, what could be better than that?